Hello friends and welcome to today's video. My name is Tisa if you are new to this channel. Today I will be doing a flip through of my March and April journal spreads. Before we start, just a quick disclaimer about the way that I journal. I don't actually journal daily. I journal whenever the mood hits or whenever I have the time. So that could be anywhere from once or twice a week to multiple times a day. So I just want to get it out there in case you are hoping for or expecting like 30 spreads per month. I don't have that many. I have thought about doing a daily journal or doing a day per page, but I just know that I can't commit to it right now. For right now, or for the last couple years even, this is the kind of journaling that has worked for me and that still works for me. But I'm hoping, because I've been wanting to get Hobonichi, that maybe next year I can do a day per page. But yeah, we'll see. Let's start. So this is the journal that I am currently using. It's actually more of like a commonplace notebook than a journal, because more than journaling, I do a lot of making lists. I had a new like vinyl cover that I was using for my Midori notebook, but I really like this one more, so I went back to this one. So we're gonna start with March, and the first page that I have here is actually a list of books that I've read so far this year. I've mentioned this in my previous videos that March was basically the beginning of my year, because I was away for the first 2 months. So this was the list of books that I've read so far since January up till the beginning of March. The next page, the next spread, is actually just some random thoughts that I have, and I just kind of put on some stickers to make it decorative, but it's really just me doing kind of freestyle writing about how Kevin's so good to me. I was going through a lot, obviously, with the passing of my dad, and he was just so thoughtful, and I was just kind of writing about that here. And then this is on March 8th. I saw this TikTok of someone journaling, like eating out and putting their receipt on the page and then drawing the food that they ate. So I tried to do that here. I used a water-soluble ink on my fountain pen. I used that for this one, and then I just kind of brushed it with water, make that kind of effect there. Then this is just some life updates, again, because I just started my year in March, so I needed a place to kind of jot down the things that happened so far. But I obviously didn't get this page done. And then again, this is just some thoughts that I wanted to put down on paper, and then I just added some stickers to decorate the page. We ate at Class Clown, which is a burger place here in Calgary, and again I did the same thing with the receipt, but instead of drawing the burgers, I had these stickers of hamburger, and I just put that in there instead. And I thought it was a very like retro vibe kind of place that we went to, so I added this lined paper here in the back for the same effect. And some sparkles, of course. So like I said, this isn't really much of a journal, more of like a place to put down whatever thoughts or whatever list I'm making. Usually on Mondays, because it's my day off, I would spend like a few minutes or maybe half an hour to an hour kind of writing down things that I need to do for the day. And then this one, Kevin got me a new traveler's notebook. It's the Starbucks one. It's this one right here. It's the blue one. And yeah, I just journaled about getting that one, and my sister got me a set of shampoo and conditioner. So I just added like ephemera from the notebook and the shampoo and conditioner and put it in here. This one, Kevin got a new bottle of ink. I think it was the unicorn one. The unicorn ink, which is this one. And it was so pretty. It has like a really nice sheen to it that I made an entire spread for it. I was just talking about the ink, so I thought I might as well write down what current pens I have inked and what ink I have in them. So this, again, this is just a list. But I really like this spread. On this part here, I used a Midori stamp. Really nice. And then just some washi tapes that I bought for the month. Again, this is a list. Kevin and I went out to talk about reopening our business, and this is just some of the plans that we have, some of the products that we plan on releasing for the year. I used my own washi tape here. Like, these are washi tapes that Kevin and I sell at our store. And then this is a day out, so on March 27th, which is my dad's birthday, so Kevin took me out because I was feeling kind of sad that day, and these are just ephemeras from the day. This is another life update. Sometimes when I don't get the chance to journal a lot, I do kind of a collective update of what's happened so far. So this one I just divided into 3 categories, which are work, coffee, and stationery, which I guess were the main things that were happening for either that week or that month. I have a journal video for this spread. I can link it up here if you guys want to watch it. Then this is the March Life update, which is something that I do at the end of every month. I know I just did an update here, but this is a general update for the whole month. Just some things that I want to talk about that I may not have been able to journal about in these pages. I do one at the end of the month. And then for the beginning of every month, I do a main spread. If you're wondering about March, it's still kind of undone. But this is the March one. But this is the one for April. Nothing special really. I don't feel anything about it, to be honest. But I really love this spread. This spread I used, I forgot which pen, but I had I think it was one of my Lammies, but not this one, the other one. I had a little bit of I believe turquoise, Lammy turquoise ink in it, and then I added Wearing Ghoul's Jane Eyre, and it just gave me this really beautiful shade of blue, and I love it. If you see the actual color of the ink, it's not actually that shade. Like, this is the color of how it looks mixed with the Lammy turquoise, and then this is the actual color of the ink, which is a little bit more purple, like a pale purple. But I loved how it turned out, so I decided to make a whole spread, not using any stickers and just drawing with the pen and ink. So I usually have these are like my usual pages in the beginning of every month, which is, this one is a to-do list, like a daily goals thing, to buy list, not to buy list. But yeah, I really love this page. I love the shading on this ink, and I enjoy doing this spread. Next, I have my habit tracker. So this is something that I often do as well. If I didn't have it in March, it's because it was a weird month for me, just getting back to Calgary after like being away for 2 months, and I was in no shape to monitor my habits. But April was kind of a new beginning for me, full month that I would be in Calgary, so I decided to start my habit tracker again. So the way I do this is I usually just decorate the bottom after I've written all of these. So I have the dates up top and the days below it, and then I have the habits on the side that I want to do either daily, weekly, or whatever, and then I just highlight whenever I do those things. Then this is just again a list, and this is a list of content that I wanted to do for YouTube. I just revived my YouTube after like being away for 6 months, after not posting for I think 6 months. So I made a list of some of the videos that I already have, and I just needed to edit. And yeah, like obviously there are some of them that I wasn't able to do at all. I just had I have a tab here for recorded. I have what's the word? I can't find the word. I'm gonna put it somewhere here, but I have that right here. So R is for recorded, E is for edited, and P is for posted. So those are kind of the 3 main things that I do when I am posting a video. I record it first, obviously, and then I edit, and then I post. So yeah. And then this is another kind of tracker and list of things to do, but I didn't finish it. And this might sound crazy, but the reason why I didn't finish this, and this is like my weight goal, which I should cover, but I didn't finish this because I lost my pen and I don't want to use a different pen. Yeah. So this is basically my health spread and things that I want to do to be physically healthy, financially healthy, spiritually healthy. So yeah, another one of my lists. I love making lists. This is in reality just a bunch of lists. Then this is a journal for April 14th, and I just journaled about serving at a young adult ministry where Kevin and I serve, and we just had an assembly, a covenant orientation, and yeah, so I posted a picture, I put a picture in here. I just got a photo printer, so I'm finally able to put photos on my journal spreads now. And then I have books that I've read, and this is the books that I've read from, I guess, for the month of April so far, even though this is like halfway through April. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes I journal multiple times a day, so this might have been one of those days where I had enough time to journal what I want to journal about, and I have the time because this is April 14th and this is April 15th, and I have these spreads in the middle. But yeah, books that I've read. I don't like this page that much. It's kind of chaotic looking for me. And this is a spread just about my skincare routine. To be honest, I think I just wanted to use my washi tape that I just got. Just look at all of these cute like stickers or like illustrations from this washi tape, and I just wanted to use it. So I made a spread about my skincare routine that I don't really do as often as I should. And then this again, sometimes, especially on Mondays when it's my day off and I just have a bunch of errands to do or things that I need to accomplish, deadlines for maybe freelance work, I try to list things down. These are my things to do. It says here, aka things I should be doing instead of spending the last hour drawing on this page. So yeah. Again, this is one of those pages wherein I didn't use any stickers. I just used, I think, a brush marker. Which, oh, this one. This zebra brush marker for this page. And then I actually really like this page. I like these little cute people stickers. I like the way that I decorated this page, but I don't like the way that I wrote on it. I must have been in some kind of hurry and I used the Uniball gel and it's just not working for me. It's kind of skipping a little bit, so the writing ruined the spread for me, but otherwise I really like the stickers and I like the layout. This is another day out. So this is April 15th and usually I would use ephemera from the day, but I guess for this one I just use stickers that kind of have something to do with what happened that day, because like I had an eye checkup to get a new pair of glasses. I went out for coffee. I got my first Molinta blind box. These are one of them. But yeah, I got my very first one. So I printed this on my Pulley printer. And then this is just kind of an update about other things. Books that I've read, how I'm feeling. Kevin got a new camera, and how I'm posting more on YouTube. And then this is just a random page of things that I just recently got or things that I bought. This is from the blind box. This is from a new washi tape. This is from Lens Crafters where I got my glasses. We got a new cast iron. Washi tape. This is from like a cookie store, I think. Yeah. Then this is just another list about stationery. This is like a stationery life update. Then an ink wish list. Things that I want to get. I used Wearing Ghoul's I don't know if it's Wearing Ghoul, Wearing Yule, but I used the Jane Eyre ink again on this one, which was given to me like an ink sample by one of our customers that reads. This is a list of books that I've read so far. I don't know why it's empty. I probably will take time out of May to just list down the books that I've read from here to, I guess, from mid-April to end of April. And then again, this is just another one of those lists. I got a new phone, so I needed to transfer some of the things that I haven't transferred yet. And then just end of April list of things to do. I'm guessing that I'm writing this probably like the end of April. And this is just a list for May because I wanted to try and eat healthier. So it's just a decorated grocery list basically, and meal plan kind of spread. And then like the March one, like this one for March, I have my April life updates. So this is usually how I make it. I also have a journal video for this one. So yeah, and that is it. that is the journal spreads that I have for the month of March and April. Thanks for watching.